If you're here listening to this message, know that it's not by accident. The universe doesn't make mistakes when it guides you to exactly what you need, exactly when you need it. You've been led to this point because something extraordinary is about to unfold in your life. The struggles, the sacrifices, the endless nights of doubt, they've all been leading you here to a moment where your life will shift beyond anything you've ever imagined. You're on the brink of a financial and spiritual transformation that will leave you in awe. Soon, you'll experience abundance in ways that make your past struggles feel like distant memories. For years, you've prayed, you've hoped, and you've worked tirelessly toward a better future. You've endured trials that tested your strength and moments of uncertainty that made you question your path. But through it all, something within you never gave up. That resilience is exactly what's brought you to this moment. The abundance you've dreamed of is no longer just a distant vision. It's moving toward you with unstoppable force. Imagine a floodgate opening, and instead of the slow trickle you've been accustomed to, you'll be met with an outpouring of opportunities, blessings, and wealth. But this isn't just about material wealth. It's about an abundance of peace, of happiness, of connections that elevate you, and of opportunities that change your life. What's coming is more than money. It's a complete shift in the way you experience life. You'll find yourself surrounded by the kind of energy that makes everything you touch feel blessed. The universe has aligned itself in your favor, and this isn't by accident. You've been chosen for this, prepared for it through every trial, every sleepless night, and every moment of doubt. You might be wondering why you had to go through so much hardship to get here. But the answer is simple: preparation. Just as a diamond is formed under immense pressure, you've been shaped by your struggles. Without them, you wouldn't have developed the resilience, the wisdom, or the strength that you now carry within you. Every challenge was a lesson, every setback a step forward in disguise. You needed this journey, as painful as it's been, because it's molded you into someone who can handle what's coming next. And what's coming next is abundance. But not just any abundance. It's the kind that flows effortlessly into your life. You're entering a phase where money will no longer be a source of stress or limitation. Instead, it will become a tool for freedom, allowing you to live the life you've always dreamed of. Imagine waking up every day knowing that you no longer have to worry about bills or debts. Imagine being able to spend freely, not out of recklessness, but from a place of ease and confidence. This is the future that awaits you. But before this abundance fully manifests, you must understand that it's not just about receiving, it's about aligning yourself with the energy of abundance. The universe operates on energy, and the energy you radiate is what you attract. If you continue to dwell in fear, doubt, or scarcity, you'll block the flow of blessings meant for you. But if you shift your mindset to one of abundance, gratitude, and trust, you'll become a magnet for everything you desire. Think of money as a flowing river. You don't need to chase it or struggle to hold on to it. You simply need to position yourself in the right current and allow it to flow naturally into your life. The more you relax and trust in this flow, the more effortlessly money will find its way to you. The key is to stop seeing money as something hard to get and start seeing it as a natural part of your existence, something that flows to you because you're worthy of it. But this isn't just about positive thinking. It's about embodying the mindset of someone who already lives in abundance. When you wake up in the morning, act as if you're already living your dream life. Walk with confidence, make decisions with certainty, and trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your desires to life. You don't need to know exactly how it will happen. You just need to believe that it will. Trusting the universe can be difficult, especially when you've been waiting for so long. But remember, delays are not denials. Every setback you faced was a setup for something greater. The universe doesn't make mistakes, and it hasn't forgotten about you. It's been aligning the right people, opportunities, and resources to ensure that when your blessings arrive, you're ready to receive them. You're not behind, you're right on schedule, and soon you'll see why everything happened the way it did. The moments when you felt abandoned, when you questioned whether your prayers were being heard, were not moments of rejection. They were moments of preparation. The universe was building your character, strengthening your faith, and teaching you lessons that will serve you in this new chapter of abundance. Without those lessons, you wouldn't be able to handle what's coming. But now, you're ready. The financial freedom you've been dreaming of is closer than you think. You'll find that opportunities that once felt out of reach will suddenly appear. Doors that were closed will open, and blessings will flow into your life with ease. But with this new abundance comes a responsibility to manage it wisely, to use it not just for personal gain, but to uplift those around you. The universe rewards those who are not only willing to receive, but also willing to give. As you step into this new era, remember to stay grounded. Success can be a powerful force, but humility is what will keep you balanced. The same faith that carried you through your struggles will carry you through your victories. Stay connected to your purpose, and don't let the blessings distract you from the path you're meant to walk. The people who doubted you, who tried to hold you back, will witness your transformation, but their opinions no longer matter. You've proven to yourself that you're capable of achieving greatness, and that's all the validation you need. What's coming is bigger than anything you could have imagined. The wealth you'll receive will not just change your life, but will have a ripple effect, touching the lives of those around you. You'll be in a position to give back, to uplift others, and to create a legacy that extends far beyond material wealth. This is your time, and the universe has been waiting for you to claim it. So, step confidently into this new chapter. Trust that everything you've been through was necessary, and that everything you're about to receive is well-deserved. The life you've dreamed of is no longer just a vision. It's becoming your reality. And as you embrace this abundance, know that the best is yet to come. You've spent years waiting, hoping, and working, wondering when the moment of change would arrive. You've asked yourself if your efforts were in vain, or if you were destined to always be chasing a dream that felt just out of reach. But those thoughts, those moments of doubt, were never the end of your story. They were just chapters leading up to the breakthrough you're about to experience. And make no mistake, this breakthrough isn't just an ordinary change. It's a shift that will leave you breathless, wondering how everything could transform so quickly. Think of all the nights you spent questioning yourself, doubting whether you were making the right decisions. Those moments weren't signs of failure. They were signs of growth. Growth often comes disguised as struggle. The people who achieve greatness don't do so because they've had a smooth ride. They do so because they've embraced the turbulence and used it to elevate themselves. And that's exactly what you've done. Whether you realize it or not, you've been preparing for this moment your entire life. But now, the waiting is over. The season of struggle is giving way to a season of abundance, and you're about to reap the rewards of everything you've sown. The universe has been working tirelessly behind the scenes, aligning opportunities, connections, and blessings that are about to make their way into your life. What once seemed impossible will become possible, and what once felt out of reach will be right in front of you. But to fully embrace this transformation, you need to let go of the fear and doubt that have been holding you back. Fear has a way of creeping in when you're on the verge of something great. It whispers that you're not ready, that you don't deserve what's coming, or that it's too good to be true. But those whispers are nothing more than echoes of your past, of experiences that tried to convince you that you weren't enough. But here's the truth. You are enough. You've always been enough. The only thing that needs to change is your belief in yourself. The abundance you're about to receive is not a fluke or a stroke of luck. It's the result of your resilience, your faith, and your willingness to keep going when others would have given up. You've put in the work, and now the universe is delivering the results. But the key to receiving this abundance lies in your ability to believe that you deserve it. If you continue to hold on to thoughts of scarcity or unworthiness, you'll block the blessings that are meant for you. But if you shift your mindset to one of abundance and gratitude, you'll open the floodgates and allow those blessings to flow freely into your life. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. When you express gratitude, you align yourself with the frequency of abundance. Instead of focusing on what you lack, you focus on what you have, and in doing so, you invite more of it into your life. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about feeling it deeply, in your heart and soul. When you wake up in the morning, take a moment to be grateful for the breath in your lungs, the roof over your head, and the opportunities that await you. The more you practice gratitude, the more you'll notice blessings appearing in your life, almost as if by magic. But this isn't magic. It's the law of the universe. What you focus on expands. If you focus on lack, you'll attract more lack. But if you focus on abundance, you'll attract more abundance. It's that simple. The universe doesn't differentiate between positive and negative energy. It simply mirrors back to you the energy you put out. That's why it's so important to be mindful of your thoughts. When negative thoughts arise, acknowledge them, but don't dwell on them. Instead, replace them with thoughts of possibility, of hope, and of the abundance that's already making its way to you. As you shift your mindset, you'll start to notice changes happening around you. Opportunities that once seemed elusive will suddenly appear. People who can help you on your journey will enter your life. Doors that were once closed will open, and pathways you didn't know existed will reveal themselves. This isn't a coincidence. It's the result of your alignment with abundance. The universe is responding to your energy, and it's guiding you toward the life you've been dreaming of. But don't be surprised if, along the way, you encounter resistance. Sometimes, just before a major breakthrough, things may feel like they're falling apart. This is the universe's way of testing your faith and clearing the path for what's to come. Old habits, relationships, or situations that no longer serve you may begin to fade away. It may feel uncomfortable, but trust that this is part of the process. You're shedding the old to make room for the new. The people who doubted you, who underestimated you, or who tried to hold you back will no longer have the same influence over your life. Their opinions will become irrelevant as you step fully into your power. They'll watch from the sidelines as you achieve the very things they said you couldn't. But by then, their words won't matter, because you'll be too focused on living your purpose and enjoying the abundance that's flowing into your life. And when that abundance arrives, remember to give back. The universe rewards those who use their blessings to uplift others. Whether it's through sharing your knowledge, supporting a cause you're passionate about, or simply being a source of encouragement for someone who's struggling, your ability to give will only attract more abundance into your life. The more you give, the more you receive. It's a cycle of generosity that creates an endless flow of blessings. You've already proven that you're capable of achieving greatness. The obstacles you faced weren't meant to stop you. They were meant to build you. And now, you're stronger than ever, ready to receive the rewards of your perseverance. What's coming isn't just a temporary windfall. It's a lasting transformation that will elevate every aspect of your life. You're stepping into a reality where abundance is the norm, not the exception. So, release any lingering doubts and fears. Trust that the universe knows what it's doing and that you're exactly where you're meant to be. The life you've been dreaming of is no longer just a vision. It's becoming your reality. The people who doubted you will see it, but more importantly, you'll feel it. You'll wake up each day with a sense of purpose, knowing that everything you've been through was leading you here. This is your time. The abundance you've been waiting for is finally here, and all you have to do is open your heart and receive it. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and trust that the universe is on your side. The best is yet to come, and you're ready for it. As you step into this new chapter of your life, you'll begin to notice something incredible happening. Things that once felt difficult will become easier, and opportunities that once seemed out of reach will flow to you effortlessly. But don't be surprised when along the way, the energy around you begins to shift. Some people will celebrate your success and cheer you on, while others may distance themselves or even show signs of envy. This is natural. Not everyone is meant to understand your journey, and not everyone can handle your growth. But that's not your burden to carry. You've worked too hard to let the opinions of others dictate your path. The people who doubted you, who criticized your dreams, or who tried to keep you small, did so because your growth reminded them of their own stagnation. But their fear isn't your responsibility. You weren't put on this earth to dim your light just so others could feel comfortable. You were put here to shine, to rise, and to fulfill a purpose that's far greater than any one person's opinion of you. As you continue to rise, you'll realize that many of the people who once had access to your energy no longer fit into your life. This isn't a reflection of arrogance. It's a reflection of growth. The version of you that tolerated mistreatment, that settled for less, and that sought validation from others no longer exists. You've evolved into someone who knows their worth, and with that knowledge comes the realization that not everyone deserves a seat at your table. This isn't about holding grudges. It's about protecting your peace and maintaining the energy that's brought you this far. Letting go of people, habits, and situations that no longer serve you can be challenging, especially when you've built emotional connections or invested time into them. But understand that letting go isn't about loss. It's about making room for what's meant for you. The universe can't bring you new blessings if you're holding on to things that weigh you down. Trust that the people who are meant to be in your life will stay, and those who leave are simply making space for better things to come. You'll notice that as you free yourself from what no longer aligns with your purpose, your intuition will become sharper. You'll be able to sense when something or someone is out of alignment, and you'll trust yourself enough to walk away without hesitation. This is one of the most powerful gifts you've gained through your journey, an inner knowing that guides you toward what's right and protects you from what isn't. You no longer need to seek external validation because you've learned to trust the wisdom within you. As you step into this new version of yourself, your relationship with money will also transform. You'll begin to see money not as something scarce or hard to come by, but as a natural part of the abundant life you're creating. The limiting beliefs you once held about wealth will dissolve, replaced by the understanding that money is a tool for freedom, not a measure of your worth. You'll attract money not because you're chasing it, but because you're aligned with the energy of abundance. And as you attract more, you'll use it to uplift yourself and those around you. This new relationship with money isn't about greed or excess. It's about freedom. It's about the ability to live life on your terms, to give generously, and to create a life that reflects your highest potential. You'll no longer feel the need to hoard wealth out of fear of losing it because you'll understand that abundance is a mindset, not a finite resource. The more you give, the more you receive. The more you trust in the flow of abundance, the more it will flow to you. And as you experience this flow, you'll be presented with opportunities to give back. The universe will place people in your path who need your guidance, your wisdom, or your support. Don't underestimate the impact you can have on others. Your story, your resilience, and your success are powerful tools for inspiring those who are still in the midst of their struggles. When you share your journey, you create a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you can see. But giving back doesn't always have to be grand gestures. Sometimes, the smallest acts of kindness can have the biggest impact. A word of encouragement, a helping hand, or simply being a source of positivity can change someone's life in ways you may never know. The universe rewards those who give without expecting anything in return. And the more you give, the more you'll find yourself receiving in unexpected ways. You'll also notice that as you align with abundance, opportunities for growth will continue to appear. The success you're experiencing now is just the beginning. There's always another level to reach, another goal to achieve, and another way to expand. But this time, you'll approach these opportunities with a sense of ease and confidence, knowing that you have everything you need within you to succeed. The struggles you've overcome have equipped you with the tools to navigate any challenge that comes your way. And when challenges do arise, as they inevitably will, you'll face them with a different perspective. Instead of seeing them as obstacles, you'll see them as opportunities for growth. Instead of feeling defeated, you'll feel empowered, knowing that every challenge is a chance to learn, to evolve, and to become even stronger. The same faith that carried you through your past struggles will carry you through your future victories. As you continue to grow, you'll realize that success isn't just about what you achieve. It's about who you become in the process. The wealth, the opportunities, and the recognition are simply byproducts of the person you've become through your journey. And that person is someone who's unshakable, someone who knows their worth, and someone who's not afraid to dream bigger than ever before. The people who doubted you, who criticized you, and who tried to hold you back will watch from the sidelines as you achieve the very things they said you couldn't. But their opinions will no longer hold any power over you. You've proven to yourself that you're capable of achieving greatness, and that's all the validation you need. Your success isn't about proving them wrong. It's about fulfilling your purpose and creating a life that feels authentic to you. As you rise, stay grounded. Success can be a powerful force, but it's your humility that will keep you balanced. The same faith that carried you through your struggles will guide you through your victories. Stay connected to the source of your strength, and remember that your journey isn't just about you. It's about the impact you're making on the world. The people who doubted you will see your success, but more importantly, you'll feel it. You'll wake up each day with a sense of purpose, knowing that you've created a life worth living. And as you continue to rise, remember that the best is yet to come. The life you've been dreaming of is no longer a distant vision. It's your reality. Trust that the universe is on your side, and know that everything you've been through was preparing you for this moment. The people who doubted you will soon realize that their opinions never mattered. You were destined for greatness, and now you're living it. The journey you've been on wasn't meant to be easy, but it was meant to be transformative. The struggles you faced weren't placed in your path to punish you. They were there to strengthen you, to sharpen your intuition, and to prepare you for the abundance that's unfolding now. Every tear, every doubt, and every setback was necessary. And now, as you stand on the threshold of a life-changing breakthrough, you can look back and see how everything, even the pain, was part of a divine plan. There will be moments when you pause and reflect on how much you've grown. The things that once caused you so much stress will now feel insignificant. The people who once had power over your emotions will no longer have access to your energy. This is the beauty of growth. You've outgrown the version of yourself that allowed external circumstances to control your peace. And now, you're stepping fully into your power, a power that no one can take away from you. But even as you rise, you'll notice that not everyone will be happy for you. Some will envy your success, and others will try to downplay your achievements as if you didn't earn them. But you won't be affected by their opinions because you know the truth. You know how hard you worked, how much you sacrificed, and how many nights you spent wondering if this moment would ever come. Their words can't touch you because your success isn't built on their approval. It's built on your perseverance. As you step into this new phase of abundance, you'll find yourself naturally attracting the right people. People who uplift you, who celebrate your victories, and who encourage your growth without competition or jealousy. These are the people who are meant to walk this journey with you. Treasure them, and don't be afraid to set boundaries with those who don't belong in your new chapter. Protecting your energy is not selfish. It's necessary for your continued growth. You've learned that not everyone who starts with you is meant to finish with you. and that's okay. Letting go of certain people, habits, or situations isn't a sign of failure. It's a sign of maturity. You're making space for the new blessings that are coming, and those blessings are too valuable to be shared with those who don't have your best interests at heart. Trust that the people who are meant to be part of your journey will stay, and those who aren't will fade away naturally. And as you create this new circle of support, you'll notice that opportunities will come to you more effortlessly than ever before. You'll no longer have to force things or chase after success. Instead, success will chase you. This is the power of alignment. When your energy is in sync with your desires, the universe moves mountains to bring you what you need. What once felt like hard work will now feel like flow, and what once seemed impossible will become your reality. But with this new level of success comes responsibility. The wealth you're about to receive isn't just for you. It's meant to be shared. The universe has blessed you so that you can be a blessing to others. Whether it's through charitable contributions, mentoring someone who's just starting their journey, or simply being a source of encouragement, your impact will extend far beyond your immediate circle. The ripple effect of your success will touch lives you may never even meet. And this is where your legacy begins. True success isn't just about how much you accumulate. It's about the lives you touch along the way. When people remember you, they won't just remember your achievements. They'll remember the kindness, wisdom, and generosity you shared. Your story, your struggles, and your triumphs will inspire generations to come, showing them what's possible when you refuse to give up. But even as you leave a legacy, remember to stay humble. The same faith that carried you through your struggles will carry you through your victories. Don't lose sight of the values that brought you here, and don't let success change the core of who you are. The people who doubted you may try to re-enter your life, hoping to benefit from your success. But you'll be wise enough to discern their intentions. Forgive them, but don't forget the lessons they taught you. You've grown too much to allow the same mistakes to repeat themselves. Your intuition will guide you as you navigate this new terrain. Trust it. It's your inner compass, and it will never lead you astray. When something feels off, listen to that feeling. When an opportunity excites you, pursue it. The more you trust yourself, the more you'll realize that you don't need external validation. You've already proven to yourself that you're capable of achieving greatness, and that's all the validation you need. As you move forward, stay committed to your growth. There's always another level to reach, another goal to achieve, and another way to make an impact. The people who doubted you will continue to watch from the sidelines, but their opinions will fade into the background as you focus on what truly matters. Living a life that feels fulfilling and aligned with your purpose. You've earned this. The wealth, the opportunities, the peace of mind, they're all a result of your persistence and your belief in something greater. You didn't give up when things got tough, and now you're being rewarded in ways that will exceed your expectations. But remember, this is just the beginning. The universe has even more in store for you, and as long as you continue to trust the process, you'll continue to receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. So, keep going. Keep believing in yourself, and keep trusting that the universe is on your side. The life you've been dreaming of is no longer a dream. It's your reality. The people who doubted you will see it, but their opinions will no longer matter. You've proven to yourself that you're unstoppable, and nothing can take that away from you. As you step into this new chapter, walk with confidence, knowing that you're exactly where you're meant to be. The struggles of the past are behind you, and the best is yet to come. Embrace this abundance with an open heart, and remember that the universe's supply is infinite. There's more than enough for you and for everyone around you. The wealth you're receiving is just a reflection of the energy you've put out. And as long as you continue to give generously and live authentically, you'll never run out of blessings. This is your time. The people who doubted you will be left wondering how they missed it. But you won't need their acknowledgement. You've already won. You've created a life that reflects your highest potential, and now you're living proof that dreams do come true when you have the courage to pursue them.